Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. Got to Rockport Beach way early this morning. Got to enjoy the moon for a bit before the sun even thought about coming up. I think I got up at 4:15 this morning. And we eventually got a sunrise. I have spotted burritos swimming around. Burrito is a dolphin that frequents this area. Burrito is Frito's daddy, and the mother is Nacho. I haven't seen Nacho for a few weeks. She could be right here, I just haven't seen her. Nacho has a notch in her dorsal fin. Gorgeous start. Let's go see what type of trouble we can get in today. Maybe I'm easily entertained, and that is a distinct possibility. I'm out here on Cape Valero Road. If you can make out that car in the distance, over there is where we found all those shotgun shells before. I was just driving along the road here, noticing how pretty the grass and the breeze is. It's just blowing a little bit. And we got a nice sunny day. It's about 86 degrees at noon. I just spent time reading. Started that Stephen King little book that I picked up yesterday. Elevation, and I really like the premise they're setting up. I think it's only 147 pages. And I cleaned out the back of the truck, and I'm waiting to hear from my friend to see if dog sitting starts today. But I do know by the time you guys see this video, it should be in the low 50s in Texas, and I'm hoping the heat does not return. And I've said it before, and I spoke too soon then, but it looks like I lived through another summer in South Texas, boondocking in the heat. Not bad at all. This is a really good spot to see sunsets out here, guys. Cape Valero Road, just off 1069. Here comes a car passing us. He's got some music going. He's happy. I think we're at a high tide type situation. This is pretty much what most of the coast looks like when you get about 100 yards away from it. That bay over there, that might be Port Bay off Copano Bay, or it could be Copano Bay. I'd have to look at a map. Copano Bay is off of Aransas Bay, which is off of the Gulf of Mexico. There's barrier islands out there. I see some cactus mixed in there. Look at all the greens. Man, you could get out the Crayolas, the big box, and still have not enough color green to do this place justice. We got some rain overnight, and I didn't think it rained that long or that hard, but there were some big puddles up at Rockport Beach this morning. The birds were getting some fresh water and taking baths. Let's see if this is our spot. Yeah, this is our spot where when the water level's just right, the little opening looks like Texas, and the water levels might be up a little too high. I'm not on drugs. This really happens here. You can kind of see it. See that little opening there? It looks like a reverse image of Texas. I think the water's just a little bit too high right now. And over there you can see some of the developed areas on Cape Valero. This is just a little peninsula that goes out into Copano Bay. It's got a windy road on it, and like I said, it's a beautiful place to see sunsets. I would like to know why there's a barbed wire fence out there. I assume they had cattle grazing at some point, but who put it up? What year? What was their family history? It looks like an old duck blind stand out there. I got to watch some good videos this morning. It's been a good day. I was just going to say, I'm surprised there's not more birds out here feeding right now, but I just heard, I don't think that was a blue heron, but it was a decent sized bird because it was squawking. And if this looks like a good kayak spot, I would imagine it is. And just keep your eyes open for gators. I would say they are occasionally. There you go. That is a, that looked like a blue heron, but not a great blue heron. Eugene is a great blue heron. That might be why they sound similar. I'm looking forward to all the cormorants coming back. They are so cool to watch. They can get food land, sea, and air. They can dive underwater for a good amount of time and come up with a fish. They are creative and hard-working little buggers. And there's the wind. And that's what our sky looks like today. I stopped filming both times actually because there was a car coming at me and I was filming on the wrong side of the road to get a better shot. And it's so flat out here, you can see them coming from like a mile away, so it gives you plenty of time to get out of their way. And I did see a blue heron take off when I was just driving, so maybe that was a blue heron we heard. I don't know. Here comes a car at us. Back here in this development, there's several different developments, but you remember the house that kind of looks like a lighthouse? We kind of use it as a reference point as we travel around here. But that is back here as well. I am going to go meet some people from out of town. Hopefully I will hear from my friend. Either way, if I'm dog sitting, if I start dog sitting today, that's great. If I don't, I'm going to enjoy that cooler weather. I hope you're all doing well. Stay safe. And it's beautiful out here. Thanks for watching.